Hi, Dr. Paul Haider, Master Herbalist here. Well, what do you think this is? Well, you probably guessed it already, it's a cucumber. Really great. This is one of the best foods you can eat. There is just no doubt about it. It grows just about everywhere in the world. You see it in the Middle East and the Far East, everywhere. And different varieties, some longer like this, long one. Yeah, some, about half the size. I try to eat one of these long ones or two of the smaller ones every day. They grow like crazy, and they'll grow in pots and grow in your patio and grow in your yard and kind of take over. In fact, you'll have a million of them everywhere. But they're really healthy. They're really alkalizing for the body, and that's one thing that we really need because we have a lot of acid foods that we eat. If you eat a lot of tomatoes and pasta and that kind of thing, or any kind of fast food or stuff like that, which is not good for us. We become very acid, which is the next step to pushing into inflammation, which is the next step to go to disease. So if we can alkalize, we can really do great. And cucumbers are very alkalizing. And cucumber juice is amazingly alkalizing. It's a great diuretic. If you want to have some water weight hanging on you there, then try some cucumber. It'll do the body good. Weight loss, it's only 16 calories per cup. I mean, that's hardly anything. I mean, it probably takes you more calories to chew it up than it is to actually, once you get it in your body, utilizing it. So it's a great weight loss food. Uh, Wonderful for acid reflux and heartburn and gastric ulcers. If you got any of that going on, it's a great way to heal that up because it helps to alkalize all that excess acid. It also has some special enzymes in it which help you to break down protein, so you can utilize protein better. So that's very important also. Has a lot of fiber in it. These things have a lot of fiber in them, and they help people to get rid of constipation and help with hemorrhoids and the piles and things like that. Lots of vitamins. Vitamin A, great antioxidant. B vitamins for good mood and vitality. Vitamin C, powerful antioxidant, keeps away colds and flus and cancers. And vitamin K, for keeping away excessive clotting. It's a lot of potassium in it, which is great for heart contraction and also for regulating water within the body. Magnesium and manganese for enzyme production. Copper, which is great for anemia. It's a great detoxing food. I mean, this is really a good detoxing food. And nowadays we have a lot of toxins, and so I highly recommend cucumber. And it's one of the better ways of detoxing the body. Food should be thy medicine. Everybody has down through history has talked about healing with food. Hippocrates, Ayurvedic medicine, Chinese medicine, everybody. It's a great way to heal sunburns. You can take this and rub it on your sunburned skin, and oh, that's so cooling. It also, in Chinese medicine, it's a cooling vegetable, so if you seem to be hot all the time, you have one of those dispositions where you're hot or you're in a very hot, steamy climate, eat cucumbers. It boosts up our immunity, and that's really important too if you want to stay away from the colds, the flus, and getting sick all the time. And eat your cucumber. Bad breath, it actually has some special enzymes in there that when you put a little cucumber in your mouth, it kills the bacteria. Amazing. So eat some cucumber. It's really good for the bad breath. Loads of antioxidants. And quercetins, apigens, lutein, all kinds of kimferols, all kinds of antioxidants, which actually help to prevent cancer also. And it's a wonderful anti-inflammatory. Now, this wonderful, lowly little cucumber, which are usually pretty inexpensive at the store, and I recommend only eating organic because, boy, cucumbers are one of the foods that have a lot of terrible toxins in them, up to 6 different cancer-causing agents and 12 different hormone disruptors, and so we got to eat organic. The world has got to go to organic food. But organic cucumbers are a great way to go. Grow them in your yard. Don't spray them with anything. Just they'll flourish by themselves. Very good anti-inflammatory. It has a enzyme in it that helps with the COX-2 pathway. So if you have arthritis or something else going on, inflammation in general, and remember, inflammation is the next step towards going towards any kind of disease. So make sure you eat your cucumber to get rid of that inflammation. And it has a huge number of anti-cancer compounds in it. And pensorol, solarsterol. I hope I'm saying some of these right, but they're long words, about this long. Huge anti-cancer compounds. So eat your cucumber. It'll do your body good and prevent that cancer. And nowadays we have a lot of cancer-causing agents out there. We have so much plastic in our life. Compared to Europe, we have about 10 times more plastic in our bodies compared to Europe. Not good. Protects our brain from neurological diseases, and that's important. Pain relief. If you want to get rid of aches and pains, maybe you wake up in the morning and you're got aches and pains all over, have some cucumber juice. That's an easy thing. Or eat a cucumber, and you'll get rid of that acid stomach, and you'll get rid of the aches and pains. Hydration. And if you're one that just doesn't like drinking water, this thing, cucumbers are 90% water. So eat cucumbers. That way you don't have to drink water that much. You'll still get water, but and I still recommend drinking water, but for those of you who don't really like it, eat some cucumber. Osteoporosis. There are compounds in cucumbers that help to strengthen our bones. Cardiovascular disease. There's a lot of potassium for heart contractions, like I said, and water regulation. It's a natural antihistamine, and great for allergies. Makes a great juice. You can add it to beet juice and kale juice and all kinds of things, and I think it's one of the best juices a person can, in general, consume. I love good old cucumber juice. And the old spa treatment of putting the slices of cucumber on the eyes and getting rid of those puppy eyes. It really does work, And it lowers cholesterol. It has a lot of plant sterols in it and lowers the LDL cholesterol, which is a great thing. It lowers blood pressure. It contains a hormone in cucumbers which helps to produce more insulin, so it's great for diabetics. One of those things that's kind of weird too, you can take the end of a cucumber and wipe it on a mirror and it won't fog up if you're in the shower. Or if you have some squeaky hinges, instead of using oil or something, you can wipe a little cucumber on there and it won't squeak anymore. It's really healing for the kidneys, cucumber is. That's a great detoxing agent for the kidneys, and it helps to lower uric acid levels, so it helps with gout also. And it helps to get some of the toxins out and helps your kidneys to work better. And like I said, it's a great anti-inflammatory for arthritis. And if you suffer with osteoarthritis, rheumatoid arthritis, or any kind of inflammation in your body, try some good old cucumber. This is, like I said, one of my favorite foods. I try, like I said, also, I eat one or two of these every day. If at all possible, if I can get them organic, I eat them. And so I really recommend that you eat cucumbers. Uh, we live in an acidic world. We eat a lot of grains on the average, and I think that we need to alkalize our body as much as possible. And anytime we can do that with something in the way of food, it's the only way to go. And you will feel good about your life, and you'll feel good in your body, and you'll wake up in the morning and you won't have any aches and pains, and life will be wonderful. Have cucumber juice, or just slice up cucumbers, make a cucumber salad. One of my favorite things is, I also love tomatoes too. Slice up tomatoes, slice up cucumbers, a little bit of balsamic vinegar. Boy, I can eat that all day long. Here's to your great health. Have some wonderful cucumber. I love you.